The best tablet for your needs can be tricky to find, regardless of whether you're looking to outfit the kids with cheap, durable tablets for school or just want a beautiful iPad to keep near the couch. That's because there are so many tablets with different prices and features these days, which is why we maintain this regularly updated list of the best tablets around based on our hands-on testing. We can help you find the right tablet because we review the best from all the major manufacturers every year. We test them in our lab and in the real world, and we've come to a few key conclusions about the best tablets out there. We have listed the top 5 best tablet 2024, and the key features you need to consider this to help you choose the best one for you. For more information on the product, as always, I've included a link in the description box down below, which are updated with the best prices on each product. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Be sure to stay tuned till the end so you don't miss anything. Now let's get started. Number 5. Samsung Galaxy Tab S9. The Samsung Galaxy Tab S9, $799 to start, has arrived, and it's the first entry-level Galaxy Tab slate Samsung has shipped with a 120Hz AMOLED display. That's a significant upgrade from the LED screen that graced last year's Samsung Galaxy Tab S8, and it brings the great AMOLED displays, which have been on Samsung's pricier tablets for years, down to the entry-level Galaxy Tab S9. So while the Galaxy Tab S9 has once again shipped alongside its pricier, more premium siblings, the Galaxy Tab S9 Plus and the Galaxy Tab S9 Ultra, for the first time ever, you don't have to upgrade to get a great Samsung tablet with an AMOLED screen. And after a few weeks using a Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 for work and play, I'm pleased to report that the AMOLED upgrade makes a huge difference in day-to-day use. Unfortunately, our testing suggests the tablet's battery life has taken a significant hit as part of this upgrade, and while the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chipset powering it is plenty speedy, it still can't outperform Apple's older, cheaper iPad Air 2022. But if you want a great slate, I think the Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 is one of the best Samsung tablets, and one of the best Android tablets period on the market right now. Here's why. The Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 is available for purchase right now from Samsung's website and select third-party retailers at a starting price of $799. For that, you get the tablet with its 11-inch, 1600x2560 pixel AMOLED 120Hz display, its Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chipset, 8GB of RAM, and 128GB of storage. You also get an S Pen stylus included in the box at no extra charge, which is a great value. If you want more RAM and space, you can upgrade to a Galaxy Tab S9 with 12GB of RAM and 256GB of storage for roughly $120, as a maxed-out Tab S9 is priced at $919. However, if you buy at the right time, you can potentially get a discount thanks to Samsung's aggressive launch pricing promotions, which, at least at the time I'm writing this, are currently discounting the upgraded S9 down to $799, effectively eliminating the cost of upgrading to the more powerful model. Number 4. Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 Ultra. The Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 series is the company's answer to Apple's iPad Pro line. The $1,199.99 Tab S9 Ultra is the largest in the trio of Tab S9 slates, with a dazzling 14.6-inch display. This massive machine comes with an S Pen stylus, a top-notch processor, lengthy battery life, and tight integration with Samsung's smartphones to keep you productive on the go. While the Galaxy Tab S9 Ultra costs more than the base 12.9-inch Apple iPad Pro, $1,099, and the Microsoft Surface Pro 9, $999, it's the best big tablet you can buy if you're looking for Android. That said, Android can still be a bit kludgy on tablets, though Samsung has done its best to work around the platform's limitations. The Galaxy Tab S9 Ultra is a sleek tablet that somehow fits a 14.6-inch screen into a relatively compact body. It measures 12.85 by 8.21 by 0.21 inches HWD and weighs 1.61 pounds. For comparison, the Lenovo Tab Extreme, $949, has a slightly smaller 14.5-inch screen in a slightly larger body of 12.9 by 8.3 by 0.23 inches and 1.63 pounds. If this is too much tablet for you, the mid-size Galaxy Tab S9 Plus has a 12.4-inch screen and measures 11.23 by 7.30 by 0.22 inches and weighs 1.28 pounds, while the Tab S9 has an 11-inch screen and measures 10.01 by 6.53 by 0.23 inches and weighs 1.10 pounds. The Tab S9 family is available in two colors, beige or graphite. The 14.6-inch dynamic AMOLED 2X display has a resolution of 2960 by 1848 pixels with a refresh rate of up to 120 Hz, a peak brightness of 930 nits, and an effective aspect ratio of 16:10. Considering the size of the display and how reflective it can be, the Tab S9 Ultra can be difficult to use outdoors in natural sunlight. Indoors, the display is bright enough to handle normal room conditions. Number 3. Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 FE Plus. The Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 FE Plus, $599, is a cheaper version of the company's Galaxy Tab S9 Android tablet that ditches premium elements like the S9's OLED display in favor of less expensive options. That's all you'd expect from a Samsung FE tablet. If you're not familiar, Samsung's Galaxy FE smartphones, the FE stands for Fan Edition, take the premium allure of the tech giant's highest-end handsets and trim down the spec sheet, resulting in a device that looks fancy but is more modestly priced. And that's true with tablets too. The Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 FE Plus delivers another familiar concoction. It looks and feels like a flagship Android device, but skimps on some of the amenities, particularly when it comes to performance. The result is an appealing device that's pretty capable overall, but feels short-changed when it comes to packed-in power. Unlike its namesake, the trade-offs made to get the S9 FE Plus keep it from ranking among the best Android tablets and the best Samsung tablets on the market. But it's not that far off the mark. And if you're in the market for a nice, cheap Android tablet, this tablet is worth a look. I'll show you why in this Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 FE Plus review. The Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 FE Plus can be purchased via Samsung's website, starting at $599 for a model with 8GB RAM and 128GB internal storage, which is the one that we tested. There's also a version with 12GB RAM and double the internal storage, 256GB, for $100 more. Samsung offers the tablet in grey as tested, silver, mint, and lavender backing colors. As you might gather from the naming, the FE Plus is a larger edition. There's also a standard Galaxy Tab S9 FE model with a smaller screen and less battery capacity to match, though it may ultimately deliver similar uptime. The Galaxy Tab S9 FE starts at $449.99 and comes with a 10.9-inch screen as opposed to the 12.4-inch screen on the FE Plus. Also, the standard FE model is available in a 5G cellular option, while the FE Plus only comes with Wi-Fi connectivity. Number 2. Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 Plus. If the Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 has too little storage and the Tab S9 Ultra is too expensive, Samsung also offers an alternative with up to 512GB of storage and a 12.4-inch display with the Galaxy Tab S9 Plus. Is this the golden middle? We find out in our test. Samsung's top tablets also deliver this year. We already tested the Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 and Tab S9 Ultra and liked both of them very much. With the Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 Plus, we now also review the tablet that is placed between the two models mentioned above. It actually offers more storage than the Tab S9 at 12.4 inches, also a larger display, but you also pay about €100, tiled $106 more. On the other hand, you save a significant amount compared to the Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 Ultra, while still getting a fast SoCLI, an AMOLED screen with a high resolution and pen support. We now take a closer look at the middle model of the Galaxy Tab S9 series to find out whether all that also results in a good tablet. The aluminum case of the Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus is protected from water and dust according to IP68. While you could theoretically also take the Galaxy Tab S9 Plus with you snorkeling underwater, you shouldn't go deeper than 1 meter, tiled 3 feet, due to the water pressure. The tablet is available in two colors, dark gray and light beige, with the included S Pen being color coordinated. Compared to the Samsung Galaxy Tab S8 Plus predecessor, the dimensions had hardly changed. The Galaxy Tab S9 Plus grew only minimally in terms of width and height, but at a thickness of 5.7 mm, tiled 0.22 in, it is still a very slim tablet. Although the two cameras on the back stick out from the back significantly, Samsung still succeeded in preventing the tablet from wobbling when it is placed flat on a table. The display bezels on all sides are very slim at only 8 mm, tiled 0.3 in, giving the tablet very modern looks. At the same time, you can still hold it in your hands comfortably without always accidentally triggering the touchscreen. The screen is protected by Gorilla Glass 5. The tablet shows very good workmanship with rounded edges even at the material transitions, and it can hardly be warped. It also doesn't produce any creaking noises when applying some pressure. Number 1. OnePlus Pad. Android tablets have had a chaotic life story. While the iPad has maintained a steady dominant path since 2010, I've seen Android tablets come and go. Samsung has steadily made good ones. Google has returned focus to them again with the Pixel tablet. Then there are more budget-friendly options from Amazon and Lenovo. And now OnePlus has its own mid-range option, the OnePlus Pad, that's also worth considering. The good news is that about $500 can get you some good options right now if you want a tablet that runs Android apps. The unclear news is how well Android OS and Android apps will keep adapting to make these tablets everything we want them to be. If you've been following Samsung's Galaxy Tab designs, OnePlus is taking a similar path with its Pad, but at a lower price. The OnePlus Pad feels premium enough to get all your everyday basic tablet needs done, and it has accessories to make it feel like a sort of laptop, much like an iPad. But as a device that's still spiritually separated from Google's new home-focused Pixel tablet, it runs a variant type of Android OS. I want the tablet where OnePlus Pad meets Pixel tablet, mixing the best of both. It's close. But right now the Android tablet landscape makes you choose your purpose. I'm writing my OnePlus Pad review on the OnePlus Pad because it has its own optional keyboard case with a trackpad. This and a stylus make it a tablet worth considering if you're mostly into the idea of working on big screen apps on the go with work accessories. Google's Pixel tablet, on the other hand, has evolved with a smoother software interface that works more intuitively for split-screen multitasking. Though the OnePlus Pad has split-screen support as well, and the Pixel has a speaker dock that also turns it into a better casual home option if you prefer that road versus a personal keyboard-equipped tablet. I prefer the Pixel tablet's design, but the OnePlus Pad's accessory set. I think you'd likely be satisfied with either one for the price, but with the OnePlus Pad, you have to consider the cost of the upgrades. The keyboard case is an extra $150, while the magnetically attaching stylus is $99. That makes the total OnePlus Pad package I'd want to use $727, which is expensive. If you buy the keyboard case and stylus at the same time as the Pad, however, OnePlus discounts the accessories 50%, lowering the total cost to $605. Samsung's more expensive S-series tablets at least come with the S Pen stylus in the package. I'm not wild that the OnePlus Pad uses face unlock instead of a fingerprint sensor, because I still wear a mask a lot, and this tablet doesn't recognize my masked face at all. I like the Pixel tablet's security chip and fingerprint system more.